Thought I'd show you a couple things that might be helpful to you as you make your decision. These answer files, annex, you mentioned when you try to open it, it tries to ask you what program you want to open it with. A couple things that you can do. First, one of your options should be edit in Notepad. And if you go that route, you're going to see your answer file looking something like this. It's got all this encoding stuff, but you can read what's there. So you don't have to drag it into Google Docs first and do all that jazz. The other thing that you can do is the newer version, or actually it's probably the older format, uses XML. So what you can do is if you change that file extension to XML, it'll open prettier in your browser. So if I just right click and go to rename and go to the end, and I'm going to change this from NX to XML, you'll see the icon changes. So now when I go to open it, it may ask you, what do you want to open it with? But you can choose Edge. And if you click always, then it'll open it in Edge. And that opens it up in a little bit cleaner, easier to read format. So you don't necessarily have to do a bunch of rigmarole. If changing it to XML doesn't work, you could also change it to TXT. And then when you go to open it, it's just going to open in Notepad. It's just going to open it in Notepad. When you open it that way, it's got all the encoding business, but it's still readable. You can see the plain text in here. Hopefully that's helpful to you.